know who needs to hear this, but you are not a victim. Now today we're going to be talking about something that is very important, and I know this video might make you feel uncomfortable, but if you stay till the end of the video, you might actually be set free from this particular mentality, because today we are breaking up with the victim mentality. Now the victim mentality is a psychological concept where people see themselves as a victim of maybe people's behaviors towards them, events, and even external forces, which makes them feel hopeless. And this particular feeling shows up in a subtle way. Maybe you begin to blame people, like you play the blame game so good. You're like, it's because of the rain, that's why I couldn't shoot this video. It's because I'm not tall enough, that's why I couldn't have a career in the modeling industry. Like you play the blame game a lot. Like if you were to compete in the Oppression Olympics, you'd have come out with a gold medal. Then you lack accountability. You're always saying, this is how I am, this is how I was born, I can't change who I am. Trust me, change is one of the constant things on earth. And you always saying that shows that you are actually in the victim mentality loop. Then you always feel as if nothing works out for you. Oh, I'm always unlucky, men don't like me, blah, 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 blah. Like, can you hear yourself? Like, these are things that you should avoid saying to yourself. Then you lack accountability. You always look for ways to blame other people about what is happening to you. Then there is the entitlement mentality. You feel maybe because you are lower than somebody or you're not as fine as somebody, you're supposed to be pitied. There should be some level of, should I say, regard they accord you. Like there was a show I was watching, the Miss Pat show, and two sisters came on board. It's more like Joe Judy, but the black version. So two sisters came to complain to Miss Pat. One of them helps her sister do her taxes, and she said when she realized that her sister has more money when she was doing her taxes, she lent money from her, but she lent money from her with the aim of not paying back. Why do such? Instead, lend the money from your sister and plead with her and be like, sis, I ain't got no money, help me, rather than lying to her. It's not proper, and it's something that you should avoid doing. Now I want us to look at ways by which the victim mentality shows up, like how we actually propagate it, how it actually has a high cost on our dreams, our aspirations, and even the people around us. Like number one, it kills your confidence. You look at yourself and you feel you're not good enough. Number two, it robs you of the peace, progress, and purpose. Then also it keeps you stuck in a loop of toxic relationships or bad relationships. You're like, I can't leave him, I won't get any better, I should be even lucky that he's with me. Or you are the toxic person in this relationship where you decide not to build yourself mentally, psychologically, or even religiously because you feel life has happened to you. Now I want us to actually break down this thing. There is nothing wrong with you. You just want to hold a pity party for yourself. Now, my dear, I'm not saying I haven't had such pity parties. Like there are times I'm like, I just want to sit down and cry. But crying is not going to take you anywhere in life. And if you actually have thought this way, or you've experienced such, or you know anybody that may be doing these things, I want you to go to the comment section right now and write, this is me. Because right now we are taking back our power in this video. So now I'm a Nigerian, and there are common slangs that we use. You know, we're very spiritual people, or should I say we are very religious. So we have common ways of saying things that actually propagate the victim mentality. Like if something happens to you, my village people are on my matter. Trust me, there is nothing like village people. Now, I'm not saying we don't have people who don't wish us well, but sometimes if you look at it critically, it is you who has not made the right decision. It is you who has not planned ahead certain challenges that you're going to encounter in life. Take for instance, you have an examination and you're not reading, and then you now expect to just enter the exam hall and be like, I got this. You don't got it. You do not got it. because you did not prepare. You prepared to fail. Then secondly, you keep on blaming your bank account. My bank account is red. Your bank account is not the problem. You just don't have the discipline to stop spending certain amount of money. Now you tell yourself, if I perish, I perish. This is my last 1,000 naira, I'm going to use it. Whereas you could have used that money for something productive to help you with your dreams. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot enjoy yourself by buying the things that you desire. But if you have a long-term plan, you have a purpose, you have your goals written out for you, you need to realize that you need to prepare. You have to anticipate certain needs. So financial literacy is no longer a luxury. Financial literacy is a survival instinct. It is needed for survival. So learn all you can about your finances. Learn to save, learn to budget, and learn to prioritize your needs over your wants. Then the third one, like trust me, almost all of us are victims of this. Your ex is not the problem. Or should I say, your ex did not ruin your life. He or she just gave you a master class on boundaries. Like many of us, you just felt, oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. He's gonna save me. Oh my God, sister. You're joking. Instead, your ex gave you a reason why. Do you feel the rhymes? Your ex gave you a reason why. He made you realize, or she made you realize, that you didn't have boundaries. You didn't know what you could take. You didn't know what you like. You didn't know your foot down on certain issues. So instead, know what you like. Know what are your boundaries and respect them. It will help you go far in life. Then, adulting a scam. I know many of us have that mindset. Like, I thought being an adult, I'll just eat like 2 pieces of meat, go wherever I want, acquire what I want to acquire, fall in love. Trust me, darling, they lied. Adulting is very, very hard. But some of you are whining harder than Shakira's hips. And mind you, Shakira's hips earns her money. What is your whining earning you? It just makes you look like a very irresponsible person. Now let's be realistic, because we're here to talk the truth with one another. It makes you look very unserious. So adulting is hard, because trust me, there is no manual for adulting. Maybe you think if I have a job, I get married, I have kids, there is alignment. You realize that it even gets harder as you grow older. So instead, quit the whining, get comfortable doing the hard things, and you will excel in life. Then the last one, we have all these cartoons that we watched growing up: Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, and they all had something in common. There was Prince Charming coming to save them. I have to break this to you. There is no Prince Charming or no horse. You only have a knight in tight pants, and that knight may not even know what he wants. That knight even needs saving himself. So what do you want to do? That knight even needs saving himself. So focus on building yourself. Focus on knowing what you want. Like I've kept on saying this in the video. It's very important that you know what you want, so that you make sure that you go for it. So that knight is not going to save you. You're going to save yourself. So you need to know that effort goes hand in hand with faith. All these things come together to give you what you want. And then, last but not least, it is your script. Stop being an extra. Stop being a stunt body. Stop allowing somebody else to run your life for you. Yes, they made a statement to you years ago that you may not amount to anything. Don't allow yourself to be a victim of circumstance. Prove to yourself, not to any other person, that you can be better, that you are capable, that you are able, that you can do anything you put your mind to. So this is where I draw the curtains on today's edition of Lara's Lighthouse. Yes, another YouTube video of mine. So go to the comment section and type "I choose me," not because it will help this channel grow, but because we are building a tribe of young people who want to succeed, who want to make better decisions. So till I come your way, do the needful, like, share, and subscribe. And I love you. I'll see you soon.